Max, let's finish this week's episode with some Team USA basketball talk. We talked about them last week. We projected the starting lineup. We both agreed that it should be Steph, Anthony Edwards, LeBron, Kevin Durant if he's there, which
Mhm.
guess what, Max? He's missed all three. He's missed all
Okay.
three.
These are
So
practice games, though. Practice,
yeah,
practice.
yeah. So Jason Tatum sliding in at the 4, and then of course the big dog Embiid at the 5. Let's look at their 3 games real quick. July 10th, the USA defeated Canada 86-72. I said that Canada was going to be our biggest test with the whole roster's NBA players.
Mhm.
We got them by 14. Starting lineup for that one, Max, it was Steph, Drew Holiday,
Oh,
Devin Booker, LeBron, and Embiid.
hmm.
Ant-Man
Interesting.
came off Ant-Man came off the bench, led us with 13. Steph had 12, Drew had 11, and Anthony Davis off the bench had 10 points, 11 boards, and 4 blocks. What do you think about the win over to Canada?
It's a practice game, so I'm not jumping out of my seat. All of these that we're going to be discussing right now are practice games, so I'm not jumping out of my seat, everyone. But it's a good sign. It's a good sign from Team USA, especially with the. I mean, I'm going to say, especially with that lineup. Okay, they're all stars. Okay,
Oh
it's
yeah.
still a great
Oh
lineup.
yeah.
Don't get me wrong, but considering what we were saying, the best on the court, we
Mhm.
thought a different starting five for sure. But
Mhm.
yeah, no, good for them. What was Canada's starting five? Do you know on that,
Yeah,
Cobra?
I do. It
Yeah.
was SGA and Jamal Murray in the backcourt. That's
Yep.
pretty nice. Dylan Brooks and RJ Barrett at your forwards, and then Dwight Powell at center. They brought my guy Andrew Nemhard off the bench with Kelly Olynyk, Lou Dort, Trey Lyles, Nikhil Alexander Walker, Kem Birch. Those are all NBA players there, boys. Those are
Nice.
all NBA players. Canada, look out for Canada. Okay.
It's a decent team, but America's way better. Sorry.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Next tune up for the USA, July 15th, we defeated Australia 98-92. Now, this is one of the teams that I put in that medal mix, Australia.
Oh, yeah.
They got a few NBA players. And Steve Kerr, he must have been listening to the Don't Tell Mama Sports podcast because he put in that starting lineup that we said, Steph, Ant, LeBron, Tatum, and Embiid. But damn it, Anthony Davis came off the bench again, had 17 points and 14 boards. Led
Okay.
us.
All right, Davis.
Booker off the bench was 16. Ant-Man had 14. And then we had 10 points from LeBron, Embiid, and Bam. But Max, big one here. We gave up 68 points in the paint. 68 points in the paint we gave up. Jock Landale almost had a triple double. Josh Giddey, your guy, almost had a triple double. So too many layups. Too many
Yeah, what the
layups for
heck is
Australia.
that?
Yeah,
Got
I don't
Joel
know.
Embiid, Anthony Davis. Everyone else is
Bam
above like 6'6",
and
other
Bam.
than Steph. Stop. What are you doing?
Yeah. So we need to shore that up.
Lock
But
that shit to the freaking fifth row. Gosh. 68 points in the paint. Soft.
yeah. And then yesterday morning, we defeated Serbia, July 17th, 105-79.
Oh,
105 to
killed him.
79. The starting lineup was against Steph, Drew Holiday, LeBron, Tatum, Embiid. Steph Curry, he led us with 24 points with 6 threes.
Nice.
Bam Adebayo came off the bench with 17 points and 8 boards. Ant-Man had 16 off the bench. And Nikola Jokic, one of our favorite players, he led Serbia with 16 points, 11 boards, 1 or 2 assists. Ain't going to be enough. Bogdanovic, he didn't play. It, whatever. What do you think about that win over Serbia by 26?
Oh, I was surprised actually. I was a little bit surprised. Again, this doesn't really matter. It doesn't really matter until the
Mm,
Olympics really start. But I was actually shocked because I picked Serbia to be one of those. I think Serbia could be a bronze team.
yeah.
That's what I was bringing up in the last time we were bringing up the Olympics. But this was a
Well,
blowout.
I'll
This
get
was a blowout. Yeah.
I'll give you the starting lineup for Serbia. Narko Guduric, Leksa Avramovic, Agnajen Dobric, Filip Petrusev from Gonzaga a couple years ago, and Nikola Jokic.
Mhm.
They got Euros Plavsic, Vasily Misic off the bench, along with Alexei Pokushevsky and Dusan Ristic. Those guys have been NBA players, so those guys are coming off the bench, interestingly enough. But yeah, look out for Serbia. Jokic only played 28 minutes, so we'll see.
Nice job on those pronunciations, Cobrizi.
Yeah, I've been practicing my Serbian. I've been practicing my Serbian.
I could see that.
I want to talk to Nico out here. But Max, only question I have about this here. I'm going to talk about Embiid.
Yeah.
Okay. Versus Canada, he had 5 points, 6 rebounds in 12 minutes before fouling out. He's averaging
What?
nine. He's averaging 9 points and 6 rebounds through these 3 games. Do we need to swap him out for Anthony Davis or Bam? Because Anthony Davis is putting up double doubles, blocking shots. Bam just had a great game. Do we need to put Embiid on the bench? Maybe make him the focal point of that second unit.
That's a really good question, Cole Breezy. I would say that Embiid, you got to wake the hell up. If anything, these practice games were basically earning your spot on that starting lineup. You kidding me? Anthony Davis putting up some numbers. Bam's doing well,
Yeah,
and also
yeah,
Bam and Anthony Davis are quicker, so maybe
yeah.
they want to play a little more up tempo
Hmm.
game, right?
Hmm. Yeah,
Joel's slow. He's
yeah.
slow, man.
The starting lineup, the offense is surrounded with Steph and LeBron and maybe Tatum. So Embiid, he can be more utilized coming off the bench with some more non-scorers where you can put Anthony Davis or Bam in the starting lineup and they can just run and rebound and block shots. So I think maybe Steve Kerr, I think you maybe bring Embiid off the bench. I think that might be a solid move.
Yeah, yeah, nice call.
Last two tune-ups for us. July 20th, Saturday. Gonna play South Sudan, Bobo, gonna get snapped in half. And then July 22nd, we're gonna play Germany with the
Eh,
Wagner brothers and Schroeder and Daniel Tice. So those are our last two warm-ups before the big one, Max.
okay.